All right, beautiful, beautiful. Should be good. Yeah, we should be good. All right, beautiful. Oh yeah. Lock out. I'm just grabbing the topic real quick. Yeah, I'm just grabbing the topic. That's all. Ready? But yeah. All right. All right, Colin. Yeah, Colin, man. We're back here another beautiful day, man. Highways and byways. Okay, highways and hedges. However you like to say it. However you like to put it, man. All right, we're back out here. All right. Yeah, man, we back out here, man. All right, we're back here another week. Okay, pushing this word on the highways and hedges. Okay, all right. Yeah, got it. All right, yeah, man, we back out here another week. All right, your spirit, probably Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Okay, first and foremost, before we get into anything, okay, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, glory to the Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahawah, Sham, Yahawashi. Okay, double honor to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Okay, we're all on top of the truth and the sincere salutations, man. Okay, onto the Akim, of course, pushing this word. Your truth is sincere, you're in life, you're going to do so. Okay, Lord willing, y'all can see me, good view. And, right, man, today, man, we're just gonna come out here and, go on in another week. This topic is going to basically be on the watchman, all right, because, you know, all right, we have a job, man, okay, right, we're servants to Yahawashi, Yahawashi, all right, and a lot of men in this truth, man, they forget that, man. That's how they fall out and stuff, too, right, they lose faith and all that, okay, you know, this faith, man, when you have a faith, man, it's a job, you know, it's a gift, all right, just like when you have a job, okay, like, say you go jobless for a couple of months, okay, you go jobless for a couple of months, what happens, man? Okay, you know, you're praying, you're trying to manifest, you know, all right? And your employer gives you the ability to work at his place, okay? He gave you that power, okay? It's the same thing with Yahawashi Meshai. Yahawashi Meshai gave us the ability to do this work, to understand the work, okay? When you go on the job too, you gotta learn how to do the job, right? You know, right? And as you go on, man, you learn how to build your faith, okay? You learn how to use your faith, man, okay? You know, it's the same thing at a regular job, man, all right? So we're going to open up in Isaiah chapter 52, okay? This is Isaiah chapter 52 and verse 8, all right? It says, actually, you know what? Let's start at, verse, let's start at verse 6. It says, therefore my people shall know my name. Okay, there's that name again, man. The name is a strong thing. Okay, low one, we're going to go into that one of these weeks, okay? The name of the Lord is a strong tower, right? It says, therefore, my people know my name, okay? Therefore shall they know that in the day that I am he, okay, that doth speak, behold, it is I, right? The Lord speaks through his men, okay? The Lord is not going to come down himself, okay, and come and teach a congregation, nah, okay? He's going to send men to do so, man, okay? Right? We're his servants, man. We're his workers, man, okay? Right? It says, verse 7, it says, how beautiful is it upon the mountains are the feet of him that bringeth good tidings, that publisheth peace, that bringeth good tidings of the good and publish salvation, right? Because that's what we're doing. Okay, reading out of a book. When you publish a book, it means that it's given to everybody. Everyone can read it. Okay, and that's the thing too with this book. Not everyone can read it, but they can't understand it, man. Okay, this book's a puzzle. All right, it's a puzzle. It says, and good publish salvation, all right? That's the elect too, because the elect is going to be the first fruits. Okay, the elect is going to be the first fruits to basically establish and get into the kingdom. Okay, right? It says, unto Zion thy power reigneth. Okay, so Yahawashi reigneth in Zion. Okay, Jerusalem, aka Israel. Okay, right? That's the chosen nation. Okay, right? And that's the crazy part too. I never knew back when I was in the church days. I was pretty young, right? But hey, man, honestly, man, when I was in there, they just talked about nonsense. Like that's why it never entertained me. Like not even entertained on a level Slakia, but it never really intrigued me. It's like, damn, this is really interesting. Nah, they'll talk about some rubbish, man, out of their own. You can tell they're talking out of their own hearts because they barely read the scriptures, man. You know, and that too, man. The brothers have been going on the Christians again, man. We always have to go back to them every once in a while because they always come out and make these videos and all that. Okay, it's the same thing we've been touching upon, man. Who's the Gentiles? You know, God loves everybody. You know, right? You have what you would call advanced Christians that know about us and try to find every and any angle to basically obstruct the word. You know what I'm saying? Right? So, hey, man, you know, that's what the watchman is there for, man. What are we watching, by the way? You know, what is the watchman there for? They're there to watch the gate, okay? We're basically protecting the nation, man, okay? That's how we're trying to wake up our people, all right? You know, we're on those front lines, the front gates. The watchmen are the first people probably to die, man. You know what I'm saying? If everything is going to get killed, it's probably going to be the watchmen because they're on the front lines, they're on the front gates. Okay? They're on the front gates. The watchmen are on the front gates, man. Okay? Right? It says that watchmen with the voice together shall sing. Okay? Right? Sing what? The song. Right? The word. All right? The word is known as a song, man. Okay? This is a whole melody from front to back. Okay? This is a whole story. Okay? You know how much movies you can make out of the Bible, man? Okay? Right? You have the time of Yahawashi, you have the time of the beginning, right? Eden. Okay? You have Yahawashi and the elect making the earth, right? Because that God in Genesis 1 verse 1, when you go into the definition, it's Alayim, okay? Right? Which means powers, judges, okay? Aren't the elect, all right? The elect prophets, aren't they judges, man? Aren't they going to be those judges that rule the earth? The 144 men? Okay? Those are going to be the king. That's going to be the standard. The house of David, that's going to be set back up. Okay? Right? You see, but these people don't understand. They think that China's going to rule next, man. This place is through, man. Okay? The heathen already ruled. Every heathen has ruled, man. You know? Right? And that's to show you that the Lord actually gave these heathen the opportunity to, you know, kind of prove themselves in a way because he gave them the opportunity, he gave them the floor, you know, to speak. Right? A.K. rule this world, this earth, Salakia. Okay, this earth have a chance, man. And every time they've ruled, man, they've proved the Lord right, man. Okay? The nations need guidance, the 2/3 need guidance, and really and truly, man, they're all going to be under us in the kingdom, all right? There's going to be hierarchies and statuses in the kingdom. Just like how on this side you have governments, corporations, you know, and then they own, and then people, yeah, man, generals, CEOs, executives, all those things, okay? That's going to be the same thing in the kingdom, all right? Right? But anyways, it says, for they shall see eye to eye, right? And this is the body, okay? The body sees eye to eye. Okay, the body works in unison, man. The same thing with the human body is the same thing like the word. That's why the word is referenced onto human body because the brain doesn't work contrary to the heart. Okay, they serve the same causes, which to serve the body, to keep the body going. Okay, to send the body signals, to keep the heart's there to pump the blood throughout the body. You know, send it to the brain. The brain is there to send signals through the nervous system, through to other organs. Okay, to organize your thoughts, your memories. All right, your feelings, however it is, man. But they're there to serve the same purpose, which is the body, man. Okay? The same thing how the scripture says, all members of the body are one. Okay? They're all one, man. But they all have a different statuses, you know, different positions. You know? You have the outer body and the inner body, you know, right? You know, your outer organs like your fingers or, you know what I'm saying? Right? So they all serve a member, man. Okay? They see eye to eye. And that's the same thing with Yahawashi Shai's body. Okay? The elect see eye to eye. Okay? Right? They're going to be out there teaching the same things, man. Okay? Of course, you have the sincere elect members. You know, they're not you know, teaching necessarily, but they're probably contributing to the body in some fashion or form. You know, tithes. You know, again, I always go over this too. In the summertime, brothers bring the camps, water, you know, or drinks, you know, slushy, you know, whatever, man. Okay, you know, helping the brothers out there, you know, bring them food sometimes, cook up the food for the camp, you know, that goes a long way. The Lord's actually gonna look out for those type of people, man. Okay, sometimes people bring food to brothers, man. That goes a long way, man. That's a part of the body. Okay, that person can be part of the elect. You never know. That person can actually be an angel as well. That person can be an angel, man. All right, so yeah. It says, when the Lord shall bring again Zion, right? Zion's gonna be resurrected. Okay, right now we're not a monument. Okay, we went into that last week. What does monument mean? Monument is a monument is something you look at and you marvel at. You know, you wonder what's the story behind this. Why is it so great? Why does it look so wonderful? Why is it so big and tall? Why is it so strong? You know, that's a monument, man. Jake is not a monument right now. Actually, they kind of are a monument, but in a wicked sense, man. Okay, right? These nations are obsessed with Jake. Why do they move so good? Why do they do this like this and that and this? Even in wickedness, Jake is still a monument, actually. You know, even in this place, Jake still sets the trends. Jake's still the best at everything. You know, right? And these people think when I say, you know, Israelites, I'm talking about only black. No, okay, Jake is scattered till the focus of earth. That's another lesson we need to go into. All right, the Israelite foreigners, we need to go into that again. You know, right? This truth, man. These people like to say the truth is repetitive, but it needs to be repetitive because you have consistent new people, right? You have people that come against the body, right? The word. You need to resurface topics over again, and you might even go over the topic again and have new points, right? New valid points you can bring out, right? You might have learned something more that you can add to the topic. You can never get enough, man. Okay, right? The truth may be repetitive, but the lies are inconsistent, man. This place is full of lies, man. All right, so let's continue. All right, verse 9, it says, break forth into joy, sing together, right? We're singing together right now, okay? All the brothers doing videos, they're keeping the faith, you know? Brothers behind the scenes, you know, being brotherly to each other, okay? Helping, assisting each other, okay? Loving each other, okay? That's singing in unison, man, okay? That's a real house. A house has to be in unity. Everyone knows their role. You know, it's the same thing like in the family structural household, right? Or I think they call it the nuclear household in America, right? There's no household in America, all right? The kids are against the father, right? The mother's against the father, you know, right? Everything's just out of order, you know, right? Yeah, right? It says, break forth into singing together, ye waste places of Jerusalem, for the Lord hath comforted his people, right? The Lord has comforted us, man. Bringing us back into the fold, giving us back this word. That was the biggest blessing we could ask for, man. Okay? And this blessing is about to be manifested soon. Okay? Right? How do we know that? We can tell by the signs of the times and the prophecies, man. Okay? The prophecies are roaring right now. Okay? World War III. Okay? World War III has been brewing, man, for years, man. Over 20 years. Okay? It just has to physically manifest on a greater scale. And every time World War III resurfaces, it's something new, more problem. That's how you know World War III is about to come too, because you have a global food supply chain crisis. How does that happen? Because the countries are beefing with each other. There's no imports or exports coming in and out of those countries going to each other. That's how you know there's World War III about to come. Okay? That's why your food's limited, man, because World War III is about to come. It's the same thing with World War I and World War II. What was there going on? There was food crises. There was food shortages. All right? Whatever people could get their hands on, man. Okay, I remember watching back in high school, all right, we watched video documentaries like World War I and II, and what they would, man, in the videos and documentaries, I barely see the people eating, man. Okay, the people were barely eating. They were literally barely eating, man. Okay, those people were barely eating, okay? But that just goes to show you that that's how you know there's war about to brew up, okay? Because there's global food chain supplies, all right? All right, and now it's even worse now because these people are living such a luxury, okay? Right? That everything's exported. You have cars, okay? Devices, technology, okay? Food, okay? Right? Everything's exported, imported to our countries. It's not just food no more, man, okay? You know, a while back, countries used to produce whatever they could for themselves, all right? But now it's on a more grand scale. And America's the most country that has stuff imported. And they barely manufacture anything themselves. That's why it's going to hit America the hardest, man. The Lord set that up perfectly, okay? He set that up perfectly, man. All right, and that's why we're the watchmen trying to warn you. Okay, we're trying to tell you. You pay attention to these things. We watch these things every day. Okay, right? A lot of these other nations, they can survive, man. Okay, right? They've been living off the land. They live below their means. All right, you know, if they could live above their means, they probably would. But you know, they're forced to due to the circumstances. Okay, but just to goes to show you that America is in a luxury-like state, man. All right. The minute these people are so privileged, man. You know, they can eat anytime they want. And when you go to like back to the islands or you know different parts of the world, these people have to make everything, man. They can't just go to the store and pick up some processed Twinkies or cookies. You know, nah. If they want those type of luxury foods, they gotta make it. They gotta go to the bushes, get it. You know, so they can kind of survive, man. You know, to an extent. All right, but you people here in America, man, you don't know how to campfire. You don't know how to make anything for yourselves. You're too damn privileged. You know, you don't walk anywhere. These people have cars. Everyone has freaking cars, even in the big-ass cities. That's why there's so much traffic in those big-ass cities, which those cities are small anyways, man. Okay? Those cities are small. There's a building around every corner. You barely see grass in the cities, man. I'm telling you. And if it's grass, it's like tarp. sorry, not turf, you know, right? That's the city life for you, which the city shits off anyways, man. The tall ass buildings, that ruins the ecosystem. Okay, you have all those cars. That's the most dirtiest area in city is in cities, man. Okay, go in cities, they have the most polluted air because there's so many cars. There's shit everywhere. There's homeless people. Okay, right? Everything's just gone to you know shit. You know, cities just has to be one of the most, and not even just talking about just that. When you go into a mental state type of thing in cities, it's the worst. The rent's high, all right. You know, these people don't even cook for themselves because they're so busy. They gotta work for their lifestyle, and it's a whole bunch of stuff, man, that goes off. You know, I don't want to go too much off the point, but we have to touch back on them, okay? You know, but that's why the Lord did that to America, all right? He made them privileged on purpose too, okay? Right? Because when the Lord's getting ready to hit his judgment on this place, it's gonna be 10 times worse, man. 10 times worse. Right? So verse 9, it says, break forth into joy, sing together, ye waste places of Jerusalem, for the Lord hath comforted his people, he hath redeemed Jerusalem. Right? And that's how the Lord said, he's the redeemer. Okay? Why is he come back to redeem the nations? Because we're in slavery, man. We're in captivity. Okay? Right? When you really go into it. Alright? And Yahawashi has been the redeemer, man. Yahawashi died for us, man. Okay? To give us literally this great, he died to give us this grace period. Literally. Okay, when you go into the scenario when Yahawashi went onto the cross, it was all for grace, and to have the second what is it called, the second go around, which is the second covenant. Okay, that's why Yahawashi died, man. All right, that wasn't no vain death, man. Okay, Yahawashi came for a significant purpose, man. Okay, a very high significant purpose, man. You know, right? He died to give us his grace period, and so that we could be reimbursed a second contract. Okay, a better contract. The Lord's not giving us no bad contract this time, and the Lord's giving us a good contract. Which the first contract wasn't bad because that had the blessings and all that. We just couldn't fulfill the first contract to the best of its abilities because we're in the flesh. Okay, the first covenant was heavy on the law, and it's gonna be the second covenant is also is gonna do that, but he's gonna give us an upgrade, you know, which is gonna be those new bodies. You know, we can keep the law better. You know what I'm saying, and literally fulfill everything, man. Okay, everything's gonna fall into place after that, right? I think I've been going for a little minute. I think so. Yeah.